Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's me, your host, Javi, is back in the building. Welcome to another episode of It's 2K, baby. To my day one of shot callers, be outside shooting 3-pointers, be out in the inside doing popping collars, what it do? And to my hairs today, but going tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by. Next time, don't be no sorrows. Let's get it. Jumping right into it.
It's one of the most amazing things I ever seen. MP is a problem.
And this is where the cultures divide, though. Poor black families still dress their kids well for school. Doesn't matter what's going on in the budget. Kids gonna look good for school, right? Poor white families, you know the deal immediately. As soon as you see the parents, come on down and get Bakersfield and then yeah. You got school closed Monday through Wednesday, wear the Thursday shit for Monday too. You can't wear repeats at a black school. That's a bad problem. I would go into class and it's just like, hey, Jamarcus, white boy got the same sock on Monday, motherfucker. You same sock, Evan ass bitch. I got made fun of by a fat kid named Jamarcus who always had the new Jordans. First of all, fat kid and Jordans, total waste of money. Some of you don't want to laugh because you have fat kids at home. Yeah. Spent $300 on his shoes. Now what? They're sideways and shit. Jordan's not even dunking. Now he's taking a charge. Dude, it's supposed to be Air Jordan, not Ground Jordan. What the fuck? So I never wore the right shit, you know. And this is my mom's advice, because I keep getting in fights. And then my mom, this is classic white mother advice. She goes, just say you don't want to fight. See how the black people are laughing at that shit? There's white tables like, well, if you didn't want a confrontation, why would they proceed? You chose peace. Why would there be violence? No. As soon as you act like you're not willing to fight, that's when you're fighting. So then I learned if you act like you are willing to fight, you're still gonna have to fight. Exactly. Yes. So I got smart. This is what I did. I started beating up other white dudes to climb the food chain. I punched my friend Darren in the face. I thought we were cool. No, I'm Eminem, you're Macklemore. That's how that works. They only accept one. I'm taking it.
From this whole basketball association.
Truck.
Artists to put the heat on.
Do anybody know what truck is?
Hey, who's asking?
The National Basketball Association. You getting called up.
When?
Now. So, you know you guard Magic tonight, right?
Wait, DJ
what?
and Cedric down, we need you to stay out of foul trouble.
Okay.
Also, don't fall for his pump fake. That's an easy
But
six.
you gotta contest or it's lights out.
Now, yeah, so why do they do it? Why the fuck did you guys hear how much more happiness there was? It was insane right there. That was, look, and I support relationships. I'm not saying you should just fuck random people until you die. Like, I'm in a happy relationship. We've been together for 9 years. Yeah, and we're never getting married. We're not doing it. We both don't want to. But we've been together for so long that people just assume we're married. And that's good enough. Right? Like, honestly, like, especially if I don't correct that. How do I know that? Because I had a fake associate's degree on my job resume for years. What did I major in? Depends what the job was for. Leave my options open. You know what I mean? Why limit yourself? Some of you are like, that's true. That's true. I heard a few that's trues. Like I said, I'm in a happy relationship now. I've been thinking back to some previous relationships I was in. Like, there was a girl I dated. She was black. Well, I mean, she's still black. That's she was a person I dated. Weird conversation with me, like 2 months into us dating. It made me think that she had some like different motives to dating me. Made me uncomfortable. She was like, Jeff, I'm happy to finally be with a white man. Black dudes, you can't trust them. They're just gonna cheat on you. They ain't shit. Imagine how I felt. This is real life for me. This is just a story, motherfucker. I felt uncomfortable as shit. I didn't know what to do. So I talked to a black friend of mine and Josh. I was like, Josh, told him the whole story. He's like, Jeff, you gotta do this. You might not like it. I'm like, all right, tell me that. He's like, Jeff, the culture. You gotta cheat on that bitch. That's what I'm like, do what I have to. He's like, it's bigger than you, Jeff. Stop being selfish. He doesn't cheat on her. But one day, little black girls, little white girls, together say, all men ain't shit. Can I get an amen? People are like, this is some MLK stuff we're dealing with here, Jeff. If you're an ally, you'll cheat. You know what? If it's in your heart.
Them blue mans, when they get dirty, they was fucked up, you remember? Them shits be balling up like a fucked up sweater and shit. Yeah. Black ass fingerprints when a nigga be you know, the nigga take his mask off to talk. Yeah, nigga, what's the point of the mask? Nigga, we sick in this bitch. My wife had COVID too, nigga. Yeah. Hell yeah, it took a long time to get back to the block. Yeah, nigga, shit, we was, I was, you know, we kissing, I was, kiss. Jump on. You too. Fuck it. Blow you a fucking kiss. They need shots for that. Eat the pussy? Shit. We need herd immunity if I can do that. Biggest misconception is when you live with somebody of the opposite sex, you fuck all the time. Or the same sex, whatever you prefer. Live with somebody, you don't fuck all the time, do you? That shit's a myth, nigga. My wife wait. It's in a skirt. I know, I've been out. You had this shit on under the cover, what the fuck? Fuck you dressed for? I'm late, ain't that a bitch? You late again? Get home, you gotta go home, go to sleep fucking early because you gotta get up in the morning. Fuck out. Fuck we doing? Alright, fuck it. I come quick too, so it don't really matter. My sessions don't last long. Anybody else come quick though? You niggas are ashamed. Come on, sir, you in the front row. I don't mean to fuck with you. You don't come quick, none of that, huh? I'm on my own. Okay, all right. You gonna fuck around and get testicular cancer, nigga. Trying to impress your woman. You better release that shit. Yeah. Release it. Let it go. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's my sign. Everybody got their own shit. They can when you have them motherfuckers. motherfuckers, man. I've been, man, this pandemic, nigga. I'm a teacher now, nigga. I'm certified. Yeah, I just got out the 3rd grade, nigga. Homeschool and all that shit. That's fun. TikToking in between classes. Daddy watch this TikTok. Like, clean up first. Everybody see them drawers. Fuck out of here, little kid. You wanna know what your kids think about you? Have them draw a picture. Fuck you. I thought I was doing something. Draw daddy. Blood coming out the side. Who was that? That's you. Like, damn. Nigga was a little sad face in the corner with tears. Who is that? Me. Like, damn, I'm a bad parent. That's how you look at daddy? It started raining in the house with a storm cloud. She done drew a Hennessy bottle all crooked. And misspelled the shit with an H, 5 S's and a Y. What the fuck is that? Yo, what's the sticks over there? Yo, blunts. I'm like, I'm not putting this on the refrigerator. That's for damn sure. Throwing this shit in the garbage.
Mother's Day, where the good women at? Clap the good woman. All the lies and deceit. It's some, you just lied to everybody in this room. You should be ashamed of yourself. Be honest, if you just clap for being a good woman and you meant your clap, like, yeah. And your homegirl was next to you, she was clapping too. And you know.
The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interest at all, or our own.
Kids played some Uno, totally got my ass kicked. But they don't play Uno like we used to play Uno. You know, we used to play Uno pull a card out the hand, try to call out the person's color, and they wasn't even plucking. You know, if you don't have the card, them niggas just picking up one card.
What? No. You picking till you
play. They were doing some family things.
No, we play Uno. We start talking to yo. You need a ring. Yeah. What you got? All right, if I reverse it back to you, can you get it around?
That's what I was doing.
All right, what you need?
But these fucking
Uno.
Yeah, that's Uno.
But y'all been doing it wrong.
These fucking 6-year-olds don't get it.
Play Uno.
Uno came out with the rules because of you niggas.
They don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Uno came out with rules.
It's some 23-year-old behind that page. He don't know what the fuck he's
Uno
talking
came out
about.
with new rules because the niggas like y'all playing the wrong fucking way.
No, we playing the right one.
This is how you play Uno.
This is how you play Uno.
So I lost in Uno.
To the death.
Word. That game lasts longer than Monopoly.
Word.
But when I went in there, this is where I went wrong. On my favorite cousin. When I went in there, the first thing I said was, "Hey, how's the mac and cheese?" You know, just like a conversation starter. They're like, "Nah, shit banging." Like, cool. So we played some Uno, and after one of the Uno games, I had took a little walk. Just went back, played some more Uno.
You just looked.
I just looked. I just ate. So, I mean, I'm not hungry. Took a little look though, went back.
Truck. Put the heat on.
Do anybody know what truck is?
Hey, who's asking?
So, you know you guard magic tonight, right?
Wait, DJ and Cedric down, we need you to stay out of foul trouble.
Okay. Also, don't fall for his pump fake. That's an easy six.
But you gotta contest or it's lights out.
All right. Hey, he's gonna get his tonight, so don't let it frustrate you.
This is a big game for us. We need you to get down in the mud and scrap.
Shooting for Boston, Brock at the line for two.
Two. You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shooting. It's on you. Come on, I got shooting.
Come on.
Don't let him shoot that!
Man, I shouldn't have to put up with this.
Whole basketball association. So, you know you guard Magic tonight, right? Wait.
Here we go. Dion Henderson. Right. Henderson's open. Shoot it.
what I mean? What you want me to do?
Jesus Christ.
And she performed
Can you
magnificently.
stop, please, bro? Stop, yo.
Because you can see what I'm
I'm
thinking.
taking off a bunch of pods. I'm looking at you. Don't start your shit today, yo.
Yeah, man.
This nigga been
Yo, come on, man.
All these old ass.
Yo, leave her alone. Niggas ain't doing that to man.
This nigga right here, you are tripping.
Turn on, man. Turn on. Every
Come on, get that nigga, Mel.
Hey, Pilates queen over
Uh-oh.
here.
Oh, tell him you're not one of them niggas tapping out.
That part.
Talk. They'll put that on him and he can't take it. I'm
There
done.
we go. Get back over here. Avoiding.
Same way she made you run.
Dolly Parton is 77 years old, up on that stage, dancing away.
Mm-hmm.
She got stamina. What?
Can she do that with a dick in her?
Oh shit.
And can Martha Stewart.
I don't care about no Pilates, no yoga, no nothing.
It's the weekend. I'm gonna let it rock.
Yeah, it's a holiday weekend, man.
What's that song? Ain't that a song? What?
Whoa.
Can you cook it with a dick in you?
Can you do it with a dick in
Yo, can you cook it with a...
Wait.
Oh, fuck you talking about? All that shit they be doing?
All right, come on. What's important to y'all? What is important?
We're trying to have a little bit of fun before we get to this nasty week. They open the floodgates, man.
That little adult survivors. That shit, man.
Their group chat is going crazy right now.
That shit got all them, that shit got all the Rico's beat. That one little act.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about none of that thug shit right now. Like,
that shit was clean in hip hop. Ain't it?
Clean these streets up.
Oh, man. God damn it. So, what do you guys think?
Mel,
Yes.
take it away.
Mel or Ice?
Well, it's been interesting to see who's been named and shit. Fuck, I don't know, Parks. I don't know. I'm here with y'all. My jaw is in my fucking lap. Every time I turn around, there's a fucking lawsuit being dropped. I'm like, you two? Oh, you two? Oh, you, I'm not surprised.
Nah, there's a couple of them, like some of them old rocker dudes, they were writing in their books, like, yeah, we was wilding out fucking 16-year-olds. Like, yo, you probably should put that in the book.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna come for you about that.
Yeah.
I can't wait to read this book.
My book won't have nothing.
I didn't say it would. Why would it?
Why you putting me over there then? Because you want to be an author. All right, my book will be about finance.
Oh,
This is finance too. No, it ain't. Both of them. You're right. This is definitely a 101 masterclass.
What? Now that's all you got?
How to come up.
Is that all you got as a woman?
As put me in the hot seat right now.
You need to sit in lava.
Heat on.
Let's
Do
go.
anybody know what truck is?
Hey, who's asking?
This is the really
National
long
Basketball Association.
episode off.
So, you know you got matches tonight, right?
Wait, DJ and Cedric.
Okay, so I found the article on Forbes.
Oh, shit.
You had it prepared.
So what does Forbes say about this? We didn't ask
Found the
Forbes
article
nothing.
on
What did we ask for?
We have financial publications.
Not Forbes.
We asked Ford.
Ford with it. She put the B. I make that mistake too on the keyboard.
You're right there.
Ford. What does Ford think?
I think that a lot of chickens are coming home to roost. That's what I fucking think.
She got riddles for us.
Yeah.
She's good. She's a pro.
Slip.
Little cliche
Malcolm X shit.
punchline.
Yeah, slip.
New York unlocked.
Not. I think that's what's happening now. I think a lot of men's bad behavior is coming back to fucking haunt them, and that's the reality of the situation. I think that a lot of that's just what I think.
So,
What?
you guys know, I don't know, my research skills is beyond below subpar.
You had enough fights this weekend too.
Yes. So, The NY Adult or NYS whatever.
Adult Survivors Act.
Survivors Act. Today is the last day.
To file any kind of lawsuit
What happened?
against somebody.
It was last.
Yesterday was the last day.
Yeah. Well, midnight the 24th, I guess.
Yeah. This is Saturday. Yeah.
So that means after today or after yesterday, means today you can't file it anymore.
What happened is what the act was. It gave a 1-year window to file civil charges, regardless of when it occurred. So even if statute of limitations would normally have been passed, it opened up a 1-year window. So from last November to this November to get your charges filed. That window is closed now.
It's like sex abuse purge.
Yeah. So a lot of women never came forward, and back in the day, a lot of women would have gotten shamed and shit.
Of course, yes.
So it gave you an opportunity.
Not back in the day. Today, women get shamed. Women get victim blamed all day long. Yes, but continue.
Yes, not just back in the day.
A lot of that window is closed. Limitations would normally have been passed. It opened up a 1-year window. So from last November to this November to get your charges filed. That window is closed now.
It's like sex abuse purge.
Yeah. So a lot of women never came forward, and back in the day, a lot of women would have gotten shamed and shit.
Of course, yes.
So it gave you an opportunity.
Not back in the day. Today, women get shamed. Women get victim blamed all day long. Yes, but continue.
Yes, not just back in the day.
Why y'all bothering my man talking? Why y'all doing that? See?
Yo, bullshit.
He's cracking his neck. And he's drinking tea.
It took a long go too. So back in the day, a lot of women used to get shamed and shit. So more women wouldn't come forward with their charges.
True.
So they gave the women like that now want to come forward a full year, regardless of.
So after the year's up, no more. You can't file it anymore.
Well, what was the purposes of just being a year?
That's what
because the statute of limitations had passed for a lot of people. There was no regretted never coming forward. Okay. So they gave them a full year in which to bring your charges forward if you regretted never having done that.
That seems crazy to me, but
I want to see what the first 51 weeks of talk was like.
Right.
They showing them niggas in the last hour.
Word.
They try to let you live the whole year. You made the wrong decision. This last little day.
It could have been some negotiation.
Yeah.
Allegedly, there was something. Some of the yo, dogs, you know what it is. You know the window open. I'm going to try to bring it to you and let's keep this from going there. But now I got another option. You know what you did. Let's keep it on the hush. Now, cool. Say no more. And then I think once you get that one explosive case, the floodgates start opening up. I think that's what happens too. I think a lot of times, like once one person is successful at their shit, then it's like, oh, all right, cool. And they give you a little bit of strength. Like, yo, I ain't the only one. You know what I'm saying? That this has happened to. So they start all coming forward.
Now, do you believe all the women?
Corey, you have something to say?
Mel, he asked you a question, Mel.
He doesn't. He's not on this show.
I have no reason not to. I have absolutely no reason not to. I think that coming forward is extremely difficult to do if you feel like you've been violated by somebody in the
You
past.
believe Jamie Foxx girl?
I honestly...
I want to ask the rest of them the same question. We're going to go through them one by one for everything. Get his pussy put in the brown. He's mad on me.
Honestly, I need a little bit more detail on that. There were so many of them. I did not read the details on that particular case, so I don't know what it says. So if you... Ice, do you know?
Please believe her without the details.
Huh? I said I don't have any reason not to.
You do have reason not to.
And no, that's based on me not having the details. That's why I say that. So if I'm given the details, then I can give a little bit more of an opinion. So what's the Jamie Foxx one?
He was at Catch Steak, seen something nice at the end of the night. She wanted to take a picture. He took it, said she was beautiful. Said something else. He said something else. What is that? Said some other shit. Something flirtatious.
Something slick.
And then they took a walk to the rooftop and got hands in the corner. The report says he grabbed her tit, finger banged her in the corner. Security was there, did absolutely nothing. And then her friends came, and that's when he stopped. Jamie Foxx denies all of this, says he plans on countersuing, says this is the second time that this young lady has attempted to foul this. The first time this was dismissed, and now she's trying it again. Those are the Jamie Foxx details. Do y'all believe Jamie Foxx is a sexual abuser?
No. I don't think he is. Off of those, just excuse me, just off of those details. But again, this woman has brought the charges before. They were heard and denied or dismissed. Yes. So obviously, someone already looked at this and saw that
there's merit.
There was no merit.
There was no merit. There was no merit. There will be people with that Adult Survivors Act window
That abuse the situation.
Absolutely. That's with any window you get where somebody see, I can make some money. There will be people to try to abuse it. Not saying that everyone will. There will be people to try that.
Yeah.
Especially in this instance too, where you've already tried it and it didn't work. But again, I don't.
Yeah. There's always going to be somebody who tries to take advantage of a situation, and it's a money grab for them, and they just kind of disguise themselves within the whole, situation of, abuse survivors. Like, that's the reality of the situation. There's scammers everywhere, in every kind of situation. But with this particular Jamie Foxx situation, the fact that he's willing to countersue, that's a huge question. Is like, if you're not guilty, then why settle? That's the question that a lot of people are asking when it comes to these lawsuits. When it comes to Diddy's lawsuit, if you're not guilty, why settle? And why settle for such an exorbitant amount? Everybody's got an assumption as to what they think Diddy must have settled with Cassie for, but her asking for like $30 million, and then her suddenly the next day being like less than 24 hours later, it was a lot of money. So I don't know, with the Jamie Foxx thing.
As a person that's been in the industry, right, and have experienced what you've experienced, does this bother you at all, or when you hear these stories? Because not everybody is like you, right? And I'm not saying anything bad or throwing
and
shots
that's what I
at you.
keep in my head as well.
Yes, not everybody's like you. Like, you've been through a lot of higher stories, and I'm not trying to make it sad, but does it hit home for you? How do you feel about these things? Can you relate to the women more because you know what you've experienced in this industry?
On one side, speaking about Jamie Foxx in particular, like, I've only known him to be a really stand-up dude. You know what I mean? Like, I've been in certain situations with him where he is just like, he doesn't take those kinds of chances. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Where he could take advantage of them, I haven't seen him take advantage of them. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't negate the fact that somebody might have had this experience. So I'm cautious about saying that. But on the flip side, I've definitely been in situations where somebody tried to take something that they had no consent to take. So it's just, the waters are muddy.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It is like, as being a woman, you kind of feel like you have to have the answer for everybody, but you can't.
I'm surprised there wasn't a lot more lawsuits in the music business together. There's backup singers, fucking dancers.
I mean, there might
video girls. Like, I'm surprised there wasn't fucking avalanche.
Shit, I believe there'd be avalanche.
Yeah, I mean, well, I guess maybe they're not publicizing everything.
Yeah. And even with me believing there'd be an avalanche, I'm still with you. I'm still with that.
Yeah.
Whatever avalanche I believe it to be, it's 1,000,000 times worse.
What?
Yeah. I would agree.
With people that did not come forward, that didn't take advantage of this.
Yes.
Or people that settle behind closed doors because they
that part.
Could be
Or public. Yo, the people in the music business, the people that are in power just rotate seats. They just go from different. These people don't leave.
True.
Words, right?
These people are here. So these names you dealing with, Jimmy Iovine, Puff, fucking
L.A. Reid.
L.A. Reid.
Or even in the entertainment business, period. Not just music, in entertainment.
True. Yes.
Weinstein.
Yeah.
Like these, you know what I'm saying?
In entertainment, yeah. But the people specifically in music, you talking about very powerful people who control a lot of careers, budgets, labels, career paths. These people can snap a finger and decide whether your life goes one way or the other.
True. Yeah. True. And have enough pull to say, yo, blackball X, Y, and Z, and they will never, ever, ever work again.
True. Like that phrase, you'll never work in this town again, even though it's like a Hollywood phrase. That's a real thing. You'll never make work. You'll never work or get no money around here again in this business.
Puff came up at some of my Thanksgiving family talks, and without me saying a word, a lot of people was like, I don't know if this is the end for him.
And when you say end of
his career.
No, you mean end of people coming forward is what you mean.
No, it's probably not the end of.
I know. I'm asking you what you meant.
I'm talking about the end of his run, his career, his place in the business.
But no,
with all of these accusations going on, and as crazy as it is, who can definitively say that?
Nobody.
And that's the problem with music business. That is the problem with music business. This is the flip side of we welcome all. Okay, now you deal with all.
True. I mean, in the Puff instance, and this is not my stance or this is objectively speaking, by him settling, he kind of circumvented the cancellation.
But now what happens that there's like...
gotta deal with it.
No, yeah, but no, but this is the thing. Now it gives somebody a out to say, yo, he was never convicted of anything. I could go do business with him. You get what I'm saying?
I think y'all are I agree, but I think y'all are talking about court of public opinion.
No, just from a business standpoint. Because we're saying like, yo, is he done?
That's not business.
Yeah, but it'll give somebody an opportunity to say, yo, he was never ever convicted of anything, so I can still do business.
You can wait it out
because it's profitable for me to do business with him.
And that waited out period.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Now you can
That's
wait
what
it
a lot
out,
of people
cool
will
off for a
do.
little bit,
Exactly.
and then we'll come back and do some
You're
business with
napalm
you.
right now.
R. Kelly went to court. He got found guilty in a court of law. So now it kind of takes away the slip of somebody doing business with him or somebody still tolerating him. It takes away the slip.
You're found guilty.
Yeah,
now,
exactly.
There's no plausible deniability.
Exactly my point.
I could. Who knows?
Yeah,
let me just look the other way. Like,
I forgot that many clothes was even in Macy's.
Yeah,
I did.
I
oh shit.
And that was my point. Last week when I said, yo, dog, it's a lot of money. To Mel's point, like, yo, why settle if you are not guilty? $30 million to us is a lot of money. To niggas that have billion-dollar deals on the table, it's not a lot of money.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So, think about the money that you potentially lose if you go to court and get found guilty.
But not only that, the fact that you paid the settlement, everybody knows that you paid the settlement, and now look what's happening. All of these businesses are pulling back from him. Diageo, Macy's, etc. All of like his big, huge, kind of like corporations, like corporate relationships, they're pulling back. That's the additional cost.
That's what I'm telling you. But that answers your question. Why settle if you are not guilty?
It'll be 100 times worse.
It'll be 100 times worse.
Had you go to court and lose that.
But here's the kicker. Here's the in the reverse situation. Jamie Foxx is like, he seems to be saying, I don't give a shit how much this is going to cost me. This motherfucker is lying.
Jamie Foxx don't have billion-dollar deals.
Bigger than that. Even if he does,
he's got a massive deal with MGM Casinos.
Man,
like
Jamie Foxx is a one-off. Jamie Foxx is a one-off. I met you in Catch State. We went upstairs.
We don't know that that's a one-off. That could open up an avalanche as well.
Let's speak to the case. Jamie Foxx's case is.
Just a bow.
Yeah.
That was our point.
This was a yo, I'm not playing with you.
right now, nigga, settle. And if you don't settle, I'm going to really go into the archives.
I'm going to start talking. That's why, back to that argument, I think that number that he settled for was way higher. 30 million.
I think it was higher. And I said this before, from a business perspective, totally business perspective, he should have settled before this shit came public.
Agreed.
He should have settled before it became public. From a business perspective. I'm good. I would have ate that 30 million.
Can't say that either. Sometimes you don't know when it's going public.
Well, I mean, they said that she had been in contact with them for over 6 months trying to get, and they offered her 8 figures. This is from their side.
I'm sure, but you still don't know when the story is going public. I mean, that's the thing.
Well, you know the window closing.
You still don't know that the story is going public and when it's going public. You don't.
What I'm saying is, if we've been talking for 6 months about this, the window closes Friday, and it's Monday. All right. What I'm thinking, she's just gonna let it run out. Let the clock run.
Y'all speak so.
True.
That's not one way that it could happen. Some men who feel like, bitch, what you gonna do? Niggas that feel like they the most powerful niggas in the world.
You gonna start talking?
Yeah. I mean, I don't believe. Some men don't believe you gonna do shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call your boy.
I feel like you've been trying to shake me down behind the scenes. I dare you. Go ahead. I'm me. I am who I am. So it's just not always so
cut and dry.
Yeah, that's all.
I agree with that.
But I think that's where your risk assessment comes into play. Or your team's risk assessment. Somebody got to look at, you got to have somebody there to say, well, worst case scenario, what could happen? Somebody got to say that. In any situation, you got to have somebody to say, worst case scenario, she do come out. What can she say? What is our exposure here?
I'm sure that
How bad can it get? Somebody got to be on the team to say that.
I think they all did that. I'm sure that he just was like, no. Well, at the end of the day, he's the one that makes the decision.
I think that's why you have so many of these shits hitting the final hour.
Well, that's what happens when you're at the intersection. Fuck around and find out.
A lot of people finding out.
They are. Yeah. Fucked around and now you finding out.
It's gonna be an expensive Christmas for a lot of gentlemen out there.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yo, that's bro.
Nah, niggas is broke this Christmas.
What?
Niggas is popped. Back to Fisher Price Toys it is. We ain't just going too crazy.
Christmas cards, that's it.
Yeah. Hallmark shit.
Little Target gift certificate, maybe.
Roblox for the kids, man. That's it.
So 2 more puff victims, right?
Yeah.
And also Harvey Pierre.
Yeah.
Former VP of Bad Boy.
Don't do that. Them niggas put out a quick response. Hey, we ain't worked with him in about 40 years. Hey, whatever he did, he did. We don't know nothing about that shit. We got our own shit to deal with over here. But that's how the law game works. Go ahead, bring up your boss where you work.
Yeah. Put all of them niggas as the defendants. Somebody gonna settle.
Puff came out for the second one. It was like, the lawyers came out and spoke for Puff. Hey, this is a money grab.
Let's go. I'm ready.
Let's see what you got.
You got it like that.
That was perfect. Great job, MP. Now that's how you stay locked in.
know this is difficult.
Alright, y'all. I'm about to go play another game. As always, I hope you've enjoyed your time with me as I've enjoyed my time with you. And until next time, but that is on God's time. But I hope you enjoy the rest of your time while there is time. Alright, y'all. Take care of yourselves. God bless. One love. Deuces.